Hello everyone, welcome back to another brand new episode of the How's It Going podcast with me, Liam and Luke. You know what we do.
Our intro.
You know we do like, episode 41.
Just know what we're gonna say at the beginning.
Our intro's just chilling. We got the best intro going. So yeah, episode 41. Today we're gonna be doing just basically we've got a video on YouTube and we're gonna go through this video and it asks like really weird questions.
It asks those questions
like
that you think that you've got to think about. Like
you've got to like think. You've got to listen to them again.
It's,
you know what I mean?
It makes you question stuff. So I've got one right here, and
you've got a video.
Yeah, it's a video. Right, thanks to YouTube. Yeah, and it says, you know, when you think you heard someone say your name, and then you look back and no one.
That's weird.
That's happened so many times.
That's actually happened to me so many times. I was once walking down in school corridor, and I thought someone like Owen, so I'm like looking like a schizophrenic in lesson. Hello?
You see a confused kid sat in lesson like that.
Liam, that's you. Liam, that's you in literally every lesson.
Yeah.
Liam's got a fighter pilot headset on.
he's going at Warzone.
You know what this actually is called? This headset. It's called a helicopter headset or something like that.
And to go with that question, this video says, what if someone from a parallel universe is trying to contact you? Which
what do you mean?
I don't want to know.
It's a bit
trying to contact me.
You'll just sit him down and go. You're just sitting down, pulling out a case file and go.
Listen to this. Listen.
I'll do you one better.
It's our third can of Coke.
I'll do you one better. Orange Crush from
Why
Morrison.
is Gamora? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do you one better.
No, imagine this though. You sit down with someone, they're like a parallel version of you, and you sit down, pull out a case file, put it on the table, and go. So, 2020.
Well,
Wait, what?
Do you not get it?
I couldn't process what you just said.
Right,
to me.
I said, imagine you like facing your parallel self. You sit down at a table, you pull out a case file, put it on the table, and go. So, 2020.
Still don't get it.
What's
so funny about that?
God's sake.
Am I just an idiot?
Yo,
do I not find it funny?
The point, what?
If computers are meant to be smarter than humans, how did humans create something smarter than them?
Well, I don't get how computers can be smarter than you because you have to give them that information.
You have to, but they are smarter than you because, like, can you go, what's 3,668 times by 10?
X.
Well, no, like, I mean, a computer is just a collection of knowledge that humans have put into.
You have to input that.
Is it not?
Yeah, but
is it not?
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
yes, it is.
There you go.
But why do you think Google's there? So people need to look up their answers.
But someone's already put it there.
Yeah, but not everyone knows that answer. It can be smarter than people.
But it doesn't matter because we, as a human population, have put it there.
No
Google
way,
self-aware.
Really?
Google self-aware. It's like, no, do you think they ever could make like self-aware robots though?
What do you mean?
Probably, yeah.
So do you know what it means to be self-aware?
No, I'm not very smart.
So like, have you ever watched Terminator?
I've seen number 2.
No, I actually am watching.
So in Terminator, like the humans make a robot that understands it's a robot and understands like the world around it, and it's basically creating a person, but they're made out of metal. So it's like, do you think a human could make a robot that knows it's a robot?
I'm just saying one, but I can't keep it in the video.
Just say it. You can cut it out. Cut it out.
Right. Cut it out. It says, if
No, you can't include that.
I can't include that.
No, you really
Right,
can't.
right. You need to do that thing. You need to do that.
Uncut.
What we said there was a very inappropriate matter.
What? No way, really?
Yeah.
Go on.
I get cancelled.
We get the
Alright, so it's weird how Starbucks is one of the most popular coffee shops in the world. But have you ever seen a Starbucks advert?
I have actually.
I
have actually.
Have you?
We've all proved
Yeah,
that
have
wrong.
you not seen that one on YouTube? It's a chilled. it's a chilled coffee from Starbucks, and then they shoot it at that frozen, that kind of like, I don't even know what it is.
It's just that voice where it's like, it's a chilled coffee from Starbucks.
That's what they do.
It's that voice on adverts where it's like, oh, it's this new hot chocolate from Costa. Available now.
That was so cringe.
You know, when you meet a new person in real life, you unlock a new character.
A person that relates that to, we cannot say his.
Yeah, I've got
name.
one for you. I've got one for you.
What?
Do you know if you right? Listen. If you imagine a face in your head right now, like picture.
I've heard about this. Don't it see?
Listen,
Don't you see it in your dreams or something?
No.
Okay, I do not want to see.
Right, picture a face. Picture a face.
Okay.
You've seen that person in real life. It's physically impossible to think of an original face.
Yeah. Oh, what
That's
about
true,
this one
that-
then? When you look at something, usually like 9 out of 10 times you can probably make a face out of it, because your mind and your brain automatically views it as a figure of a face.
That's like when you watch. If you look at a cloud and you can see like a person.
Yeah.
yeah.
The moon. I was looking at the moon once and I went, that was like a smiley face. My mum went, well, no, it don't. it's because you. It's because you can see two eyes and a mouth, but then you look at a bit of wood and it looks like a smiley face. So
I can just imagine Liam looking out of his window of a small telescope saying, "Mum, that moon looks like a face."
Yeah, when I was younger, When I was younger, I was on a car journey. I looked out window and looked at this tree, and I thought this tree, it's like the leaves turned into Optimus Prime, and I was just looking at it like what?
I was just sat in the car like that. This tree.
Start singing the Transformers theme song.
Looking out the window like.
Start singing the Transformers theme song.
But Megatron's after me.
I've just turned my phone off because I thought we were getting into a very.
You silly boy.
Don't ever say that again.
Sorry.
Oh dear, Liam, you're letting us down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Neil Armstrong. You know Neil A. backwards is alien.
No, I've seen that one.
Shut up.
Alien. Neil Armstrong's an alien confirmed.
You literally told me to go on a video, and I'm telling you what it
Yeah,
is.
we are.
Yeah,
That's the one.
Right.
That's the one with the flash in it.
Do people with glasses? Hold on. Do people with glasses wear glasses in their dreams?
I don't know.
So,
Or is
if you need glasses, like if you take them off, it's blurry. Like you physically need them to see. You know when you take your glasses off to go to sleep, do you see perfectly in your dreams?
Yes. Because you're seeing it in your mind. You don't need glasses in your mind, do you?
Well, that's like saying, like if a person was born deaf, if they was born deaf, can they hear in the dreams?
How do I know what sounds like?
That is a good one. I like that one.
Exactly. If you're blind, are you blind in your dreams as well?
Can blind people dream?
Yeah, they must do.
But what can they see?
Well, they just hear things, wouldn't they?
What, you have a dream of just people going,
Okay, I'm cutting that out.
Liam, you can't say stuff like that.
what noise? How can I not?
Yeah, you can't say that. Right, I need to.
What, can blind people dream? It's a true fact.
I was about to read the next. I was about to read the next one out, but I can't keep that in either.
Why? What's it? It's not going well.
No.
It started off by talking about a certain thing that happens to people.
Ah.
Right. I think everyone's heard this one, but
No, cut in, you.
No, I think everyone's heard this one. But if Adam and Eve were the first people on Earth, then how was the world repopulated? How was the word populated?
The word?
No, doesn't that mean we're all related? In some way.
Yeah. How did they populate the Earth?
Adam and Eve
So
did it, and then they had a child, and oh no, that's wrong.
Well, we had 2 boys. That's even weirder.
Whoa!
Stop.
Whoa!
Okay, nah.
They had 2 boys. That's even weirder. How do you explain that?
Did they?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Cain and Abel.
I don't know. I'm not very good at religion.
I only read the Bible like 20 times.
And he reads the Bible before bed.
I just know the Bible.
You know,
Just because I know the Bible doesn't make me a Christian.
You know, right? If you buy a bigger bed, so if you've got a single one like mine and you buy a double one, you've got more bedroom but less bedroom.
Why?
Am I
You've got
wrong?
more bedroom.
You've got more bedroom, but less bedroom. Oh no.
I swear I've seen a video on Facebook where a guy doing what we're doing now, and he came up with some really funny ones. It was titled like shower thoughts.
Yeah, I'm looking at those.
So it's like things you think about when you're in the shower.
Yeah. Or things you think about while you're trying to fall asleep.
Honestly, you can think about some mental stuff while you're trying to go to sleep.
I'm just saying, I've never lost a fight with a shark.
And
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
right.
Am
Good
I
for you.
wrong? Technically, Liam has never lost a fight with Mike Tyson, and Owen has never lost a wrestling match against the Undertaker.
That's
Exactly.
You're not wrong.
Exactly. I'm not wrong. Spitting facts.
Okay.
The more happy. Okay, this doesn't make sense. It says the more Happy Meals you eat, the sadder you get.
Well, yeah. No, that's true.
True.
It's not about like getting overweight and stuff like that.
True.
Obesity and then getting depressed.
But you give a little kid 500 Happy Meals from like Mr. Beast or something like that. They'd love it.
Well, no, because then they get full and they feel ill then from eating it all.
But the plastic toys, that's what makes it amazing and special.
Some people are probably eating plastic toys, you know.
Bet loaded that.
Erasers, you know, like rubbers, they slowly sacrifice their lives for our mistakes.
So do pencils.
So there's a lot of things
If you think about it, we brutally torture pencils.
And pens, we drain them of
We
ink.
drain pens and we brutally sharpen pencils when they get too dull.
Oh my god. The word eat becomes fat if you don't draw the line.
What?
No,
What?
like the letter E.
Oh, I
line.
got you.
If you don't draw the line, it becomes fat.
No, it doesn't. It becomes cat.
What?
Do you know how? Do you know what E looks like?
Eat. You said eat.
Just take out the line at the bottom.
line. Take out the bottom line of E. That becomes an F. It becomes fat.
Oh, I thought you meant the middle. I thought you meant the middle line.
No, he never said that. He
So you
said
do
take out the line.
E?
If you don't draw the line, that's what he said. Look, it's okay.
I need a pen and paper.
Oh my god.
Let me go and find one. Hold on.
I need a pen and paper.
The vocabulary with Owen. Spellings.
No, I am going to prove what you've just said to me because that's not true.
If you don't draw the line, that's a line.
Hang on. Where's my pen?
I've just got another good one there.
Right. The word eat. Yeah?
Yes. Capital E.
Okay. Oh, capital E. Oh, you didn't
Yes.
say that. You didn't say capital
Oh
E.
no. Well, it's capital. Oh, Liam's gone. All right. I think we should talk about something. I'm joking.
All right. Yeah. All right then. The capital E, but you didn't say that. You just
Yeah.
said eat.
If it's capital E, then yeah. And
If it's lowercase e, then
Fair
it becomes
enough.
cat. Yeah. Exactly, mate.
Fair enough. I'll give
Try
you
to
that.
prove me wrong.
Like I'm going like that.
Where did Liam
No,
go?
right. I don't know. Liam, it's
I've got my
fine.
pen
We've
and paper.
sorted it. We've sorted it.
I've got no pen and paper.
Right.
He meant capital E.
You know, if you
I didn't
hit,
know that.
you know, if you hit yourself, do you become weak or strong?
No, it's are you weak or strong?
Am
If
I
you
weak
hit
or
your-
strong?
Right, I'm sorry, but if you go like that, you're not strong, are you? You're weak. It's fact, though.
Oh. We suffer,
If someone-
we suffer pain.
If someone cripples
know-
your leg, you're weak
Do you
or
know-
strong.
Do you know that a human has the power to bite? You can bite your finger off like a carrot. Your brain just stops you because you don't like it's going to
Ooh, but
induce
I bet
health.
Owen's tried to bite his own finger off.
No, it's true. You can bite your finger off like a carrot, but your brain
Oh,
stops you
I've
from
literally
doing
just
it.
passed that one as well.
Please stop.
Brain stops you from doing it.
I know, you know.
Don't bite your fingers off people.
Well, you give me a
Please
mental
don't.
image of me trying to. You give me a mental
That's a
image of me
lesson
getting my
from us.
finger, just taking a massive chunk out of it.
That's a lesson, life lesson from the How's It Going podcast. Don't bite your fingers off.
Don't bite your fingers.
Oh, look, is it just me? How does Liam look like he runs a restaurant?
I will now show you to your table. Table for four, ladies.
Table for four.
Hello, ladies.
Because I'm wearing a shirt.
Hello, ladies. Table for four.
If you not noticed, like when I went to go and get a bit of paper, I also changed my t-shirt. Have you not noticed that?
I've got one. And you know, until you meet someone new, you never know they existed. They could never exist until you meet them. So that's like me. That's like me. Before I went.
Oh, they're not real.
Before I went to school, I didn't know Liam existed. Until about a year later, I realised we attended the same event or something.
Then I met this like random bloke at my drama lesson, and he loved to shoot at me.
Not me or someone
Who?
else.
No, it actually was you as well.
Okay.
Me?
No, it was Luke.
Me.
When I first met him in the in our drama thing, yeah, where you put your shoes, he loved to shoot at me, and I picked it up and passed it back to him. And I think that's when I started talking to him.
Oh my god.
Because
You
Luke
know-
Coates loved to shoot at me.
And that's how this friendship began.
Yeah.
Through an act of violence. You know, in order to go to sleep, right? You know, if you want to go to sleep, you've got to pretend to be asleep. You got to close your eyes and pretend to be asleep.
But you don't. You just close your eyes. That's
No,
not
you
pretending.
close your eyes. You don't go to sleep.
There's a difference between trying to go to sleep and pretending to go to sleep.
Yeah, but you're
Do you
still
know-
not asleep.
Ah.
Do you know?
Ah.
You know when you dream, your brain's watching a movie.
That's quite true. That is true.
Your brain's watching a movie.
Bro, my brain's watching
Is
30
it not?
reasons why.
Okay.
it not?
Bit dark.
How's that dark? Okay, this is awkward. Let's move on.
Wait, what?
I'll write that in.
You just what?
I'm gonna leave that in.
Yeah.
No, because you
fair
said your head's watching a film, so I
What
watched
is
TV
it
series.
not?
I
You're
watched a
asleep
TV
for 8
series.
hours. It's watching a film.
Actually, no,
Why
I
is
didn't
it?
sleep for 8
Can
hours.
someone explain to me? You know when you
Okay.
go to sleep and you have a dream,
Right.
No.
Yeah.
why does it feel like the dream lasts like 5 minutes? Why?
Alright, Liam's gone. I have no idea.
Have all my intel. and I've
You have
come
to
back
ask.
decide
You have to
that-
ask Bill Nye, the science guy.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
You know, you could have gone somewhere, like you could have gone on holiday to Spain, and then you could realise that was the last that was some people that's the last place they ever visit.
Nah.
That's
Wait, what?
true.
Say that again.
You know, if you go on holiday to
Yeah.
Spain or whatever, for some people, like this in like I'm not trying to be funny because this is quite a serious one.
Yeah, it's quite sad.
Some people, that's their last place they'll ever know. Like they'll ever.
Well, think about care
That's the
homes.
last place
It's the
they'll
last
ever go.
place. It's the last place they'll ever go.
Do you know what I'm
So,
saying? So
yeah.
you know when people go on holiday and then I don't know they might sadly pass away in a plane crash or whatever. That Spain could be the last place they've ever been to.
Well, think about care homes. That's the last
Yeah,
place they'll
care
visit.
homes. Especially
Mm.
now. Especially now.
Mm.
Do you know, right? Do you know the planet is actually one big jigsaw?
Someone's
All the-
trying to
all the
solve the
countries-
world's Raven
All the
burger.
countries.
I'm
Listen,
just saying, everyone who's watching this video now, my road is connecting to yours.
every road connects.
Exactly. If you live in the same country, your road connects.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
like my road classes to one in America actually. So
What? No, it don't. It don't.
Well, no, not for us because we're an
Oh, we're
island.
on an
so that
island.
doesn't work.
So someone could live in I'm going to say Canada then. Someone could live in Canada, and then it could connect to some
alright,
place in
okay.
Mexico.
but does that mean everywhere is an island? Because there is, even though they connect, there still is an edge. So
Yeah.
You know,
true,
that's like
it
what I
is
was
an
saying
island.
earlier. That's like what I was saying earlier that the planet's one big jigsaw because all the countries fit together. At one point, all the countries were attached, and it was
I
all
would,
one big
yeah,
massive
I would have,
continent.
I would have hoped not the countries would attach because then we won't be able to go to the seaside. Would we?
We
Yeah, you would.
We
Imagine
will,
no. Imagine going to
Yeah, you
Scarborough and
would.
just seeing.
It just
go to
takes
Scarborough.
forever.
Imagine going to Scarborough and seeing France just across the thing.
No,
Or walk on the seafront. Nah, this is walk on France front. Get it?
we will never truly know
oh god, Liam.
what it smells like underwater. It took a while. It
I'm gonna
took
go-
a while to sink in there.
I'm gonna go and try that now.
It could drown yourself.
Idiot.
He's gonna stick his head in a bowl of water. You just go.
You ever done that before, though? Honestly,
No.
right? No, listen, hear me out, right? I will go and swimming
This is
somewhere,
definitely
right?
This is definitely staying in.
I was going swimming, right? And I jumped in off the diving board and I went straight down to the bottom. And I stood there and went, and then
Why did you do that?
To the
No,
bottom, and
I didn't do that. I might have accidentally, like, you know, breathing through my nose a little bit if I go underwater.
You know when, like,
that's about it.
when you're at the bottom, I tried to push all my power to get myself to the top as fast as I could. So when I got to the bottom, I went. Like, I was
idiot.
pushed up out.
Sounds
You're
like
actually such an idiot.
Sounds
At
like
one
he's taking a
point,
sniper shot.
I went to a pool and I did a how long can you hold your breath competition in water, and I held my breath under there for that long. The lifeguards got off the thing and got ready to jump in and save me, and I popped my head out and went, "Hi." Just guy stood there with one of them
Sick.
rings.
Oh no.
Just thought you died at bottom of the pool.
Right, I think this is quite a big one, you know. It says
Oh no.
people say that life is too short, but life is the longest thing they'll ever experience.
No, that's wrong.
That can be taken out of context, by the way.
Death is longer.
How? No, it can be short. It can be short.
Death is
Have you
longer.
ever heard of the
Took
What's
a
it
while
called?
for Owen to
Have you ever heard of the Russian cat experiment?
I've heard of the
Russian sleep experiment.
Russian sleep experiment.
No, the Russian cat experiment. It's basically where they get a cat and a bowl of poison, right? They put them in a
Right.
box, both in a box, and shut it. That cat apparently is technically alive and dead because you don't know until you open it.
True, it could be alive.
So
or
for all
dead.
you know, it's alive and dead at the same time because you have to open it
But-
to get a determinate answer.
But wouldn't that say, like, let's say
I've explained that
I don't-
really poorly, but I know what I mean. in my
Oh,
head.
all right then. Let's say that means I go into I go into my house, right, into my kitchen. It's like full of knives and stuff, and Luke doesn't see me. I could be dead or alive.
Exactly.
I could get off this
Exactly.
call. I could be dead or alive.
Exactly.
You'll never know until bloody March or wherever Boris decides to lift this lockdown.
Imagine that when I go to my dad's and mum goes, "See you in a bit." I go, "How'd you know if I'm dead or alive?"
Anyhow, do you know I'm gonna return home? I think that's every parent's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
If you stopped aging, like right now, if you stopped like going from one year after another, it'd take about 3 years for people to realise.
Oh no.
All right, Owen.
It wasn't that funny.
Oh no. No, but it's just like it's just the most random thing ever. Like, who thinks that?
It's like when you're sat at the table and like your dad will just say a random fact at the table that you just didn't want to hear.
If you woke up right now, well, not right now, if you woke up tomorrow morning with the ability to walk through walls, it'd take you a long while to realise that you could do that.
Do you know there's no such thing as a future?
No, it's just
Did that happen yet?
exactly.
There's no such thing as a future.
Yeah, true, because
That's
you
a
never know,
fact.
you never know what's going to happen in the future.
Well, the future doesn't exist until it's happened.
You never know what's
So
going to happen.
therefore, the future doesn't exist.
If you've made it this far, please subscribe. I want to.
Well done.
I want us to get more.
I want to
Yeah,
personally
well
congratulate
done.
anyone.
Well done. I like to say big. Give yourself a pat on the back. I don't know.
You survived like primary school. Give yourselves a pat on the back and have every single kick on like that.
Fingers on lips, everybody.
What?
Wait, what are you doing?
Pats off my back.
Why did you pat yourself so aggressively?
Beats itself.
That's some whacking his shoulder blade.
Good morning. Insert teacher's name. Good morning, everybody. You know, like the teacher at front is looking really, really like
Oh my God.
scarily excited to be there.
There's this one where it's like, I'm just reading this here. It says, I asked my mate how to spell orange, and he says the fruit or the colour.
Same thing.
Exactly. But
What?
is it the fruit or the colour?
It doesn't matter
Whoa.
because you're spelling the exact same thing.
Yeah, but Liam, how do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I want to go. I wish I could go on.
Because I'll ask you, are you talking about the
I've
fruit
got a
or the
video
colour?
of this. Hang on, boys. I actually have a video of something like this that gives really weird ones.
All right, I can give my phone a rest right now.
No, but I
And,
don't know if it's gonna.
And Owen will be back in a second.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna kick me off of this.
As long as you
though.
don't close down the app.
Owen just leaves.
Did I save it? I know I sent Luke it on Messenger. Let me have a look.
Wait, which one was this?
I think I did anyway.
Which one? Was
To keep it going, let's just talk about how fun life
Yeah,
is.
keep talking while I try and find it. Oh, I don't want it to kick me off. I hope it don't.
Liam, you don't know if Jesus Christ is real.
No, you don't, because technically no one has seen, no one
Yes,
has
I
seen
found
it.
it. I found it.
Found it.
It's like a kid in the Easter egg hunt. I found it.
No.
Hey, listen. I found it. You didn't know. You fell asleep until you woke up.
Oh, that's just general knowledge. Oh, I went to sleep last night because I don't.
Why do our ears click every time we swallow?
Mine don't.
Mine do.
Mine don't.
He's got some severe ear dysfunction.
I think Owen's got something wrong with his ears.
Hey, listen. I'm sorry, I'm not on
Hold
camera.
on.
I won't be able to come on camera if I'm gonna read through these.
Okay, no, I have to start with when your ears do click.
Listen to this. Your right hand has never touched your right elbow.
And I've got one. You know, in a mirror, you can only like lick your tongue.
What?
Yeah,
No, in a
that's
mirror,
true.
in a mirror, the only thing your tongue can touch is your tongue. Oh no, Liam, don't do that. No, please don't. No, Liam.
Listen to this.
Liam,
Because of our cells constantly dying, we are a little dead inside.
Oh, I saw that, but that's not true. So I thought cells regenerate.
They make new cells.
Yeah.
Yeah, get wrecked.
We got the ability to heal.
Yeah.
Wait,
Listen to this.
isn't that how cuts?
Listen to this. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. Listen to this.
Right.
Who died in space and found out we couldn't survive without helmets?
Well, you just see.
We tested the oxygen levels.
Yeah, science.
How are you able to do that in like?
Science equipment.
Move on. Next one.
Next.
Science. Move on.
If Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon, who set the camera up to record him?
Neil Armstrong.
But he's supposed to. He's been filmed stepping on the moon. So who set the camera up?
It wasn't even on the moon. It was in Area 51.
Well, no, because even if he still was the first man on the moon, right? Neil Armstrong can go out there, put the camera up, and then go back, and he'll still be the first man on the moon.
What about this one?
We'll never know.
What about this one? The voice in your head never runs out of breath.
I think everyone's just got in their head now. Everyone's just gone trying to speak.
Everyone's gone in there to try and
"Yo!"
test it.
Yeah.
Everyone is watching this and just pause this video and gone. And then play.
If your parachute fails, you have the rest of your life to fix it.
Or to think about what you've done.
That's a bit sad, that.
Not really, it's a fact, isn't it? And it is sad at the same time.
Why are our teeth warm?
I tried that as well. No, I didn't. Oh, I don't know.
Why are they warm?
Because our mouth's warm, innit?
Because
Because of saliva and stuff like that.
It's the voice in our heads talking to us. Who's listening?
Us,
Yeah, your body. That's your conscience, isn't it?
you're listening to yourself.
No, but it's like it's a
Talking to
voice
yourself.
in our head. Is us, so we are our voice. Who's listening to us?
Well, it's like you're in your bedroom and you're like, oh, this room's messy, isn't it? You're talking to yourself. It's like your mind.
Personally, I don't talk to myself, but you know.
Right, just
So
me
imagine
then.
you're in a car. Imagine you're in a car and
Right.
you're driving along motorway and there's a traffic jam.
Yeah.
You are not in traffic. You are actually traffic. So you're a part of the traffic.
Well, no,
you're not
that's
in
right.
it.
And wrong.
You are it.
actually in traffic.
Why does sleep? Oh, I've already asked that one. Why does sleep go so fast?
I genuinely want to know that because that's interesting.
Who knew the first person to die was actually dead?
No idea.
Basically, right, they were laying a rock and they didn't move for an hour.
This video's 4 minutes long of just questions like this.
We've only got 9 minutes left.
We've got 9 minutes and 45 seconds. Because I'm very poor, I can't afford Zoom Pro.
Free Zoom.
I think we should start a Patreon.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to give 1p to help us out, more than
Anyone donate to our Patreon, right? You
Rob
can
does.
personally have a meet and greet with us.
The letter W starts with a D.
What, the word W?
The letter W starts with a D.
Dumb.
Yeah, it does. W.
What's the way you pronounce it?
W.
Wobble
You're
you.
not
W.
W.
Wobble you.
W. Wait, no, it done it. Oh, okay, then whatever.
How do we know what's at the centre of the Earth if we've never been there?
So I have watched the movie Journey to the Centre of the Earth.
Science.
Someone really created talking without knowing how to talk.
Science. I don't know. That's just.
Someone opened their mouth and sounds came out.
If the centre of the Earth is
First
hot,
person to talk just goes.
Yeah, listen. If the centre of the Earth is hot, why is it cold at the bottom of the ocean?
How do we know? It's
Because
cold at the bottom of the ocean?
that's not the centre of the Earth though.
Yeah, that's not.
If you was born blind and deaf, what language would you think in?
that thing where you're reading those dots. What's it called? I'm gonna say
Braille.
binary. I would say binary.
Braille.
But that's yeah.
Listen.
Braille or whatever.
Yeah. Every book you've read is just a remix of the dictionary.
Remix part 5,687 of the dictionary.
Whoa.
We've all had human milk, but none of us can remember what it tastes like.
Oh, that's breastfeeding, isn't it?
Bread
Yeah,
feeding.
human milk, Luke.
Breastfeeding.
I said bread
Yeah.
feeding. I'm like, what?
But why can't you remember what it tastes like?
Maybe because I was about 1 year. I don't even know if I got breastfeed, to be honest. I thought I just had that.
How do we grow a seedless fruit?
You can't because you need to have a seed to plant it, you idiot.
But how do we
What?
have seedless fruit, man?
If you could see Luke's face right now, honestly.
They
he's,
can't.
We have no physical evidence that today's Wednesday.
Yeah, we do.
How do we?
Calendar.
Oh, my
That's
iPhone
not-
11
that's
Pro.
No, that's not physical evidence though.
Yeah,
like,
it is. Is it physical? Is it evidence?
Nah,
Yes.
to be fair to Owen, someone just picked a day and said, "All right, it's gonna be Friday today."
But you check that all the way around the world.
Yeah,
Does
'cause
a
there's
straw
different time
have-
zones.
Does a straw have one hole or two holes?
2, or 1 continuous hole.
Yeah, it's a cylinder.
I thought it was 1 continuous hole because
I know
it's
my
a
3D shapes. I did maths in school.
cool maths.
Quick
Quick maths.
maths. That's it.
Oh Christ.
Your car keys have travelled farther than your car has.
Unless
You're
you're
not
unless you're hot wire a car, no. But in
Or
reality,
you'll not be keys out the window.
all that.
Why doesn't glue stick to the inside of a bottle?
I've always wanted to know that, you know. I think it's something to do with the.
No matter how
Uh,
hard you pinch
I
the
think it's
skin
the
on
air.
your
No, 'cause it's
elbow,
smooth plastic, innit?
It's the air. It'll be the air. I bet you it's the air. As soon as it gets on air, it reacts. The air reacts to it.
Christ.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, listen. No matter how hard you pinch the skin on your elbow, it'll never hurt.
I was gonna do it then, but I realised I don't want to.
No,
My
that's
phone's
weird.
gonna die.
Yo,
That's pretty much. I mean,
that's weird. Right, okay, phone's gonna die. I think you want to end it off for us.
Right,
Actually-
okay. If you have enjoyed today's episode, make sure.
listen, one final
Oh.
one. We can't explain what our tongue tastes like.
Tastes like nothing. Tastes like nothing. You just roll your tongue and taste your tongue.
Look, bite
Yeah,
your tongue.
but you can't explain what it tastes like.
Tastes like nothing.
Right, I'm back. I've just been
Okay,
gone for a while.
Owen,
Yeah.
you end it off. Owen, end it off.
Okay.
You did the intro.
All right then. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you for watching this episode. We really hope you've enjoyed it today. Oh no, why did I do that? That's a bit cringe.
You
But
please
yeah,
like,
thank you for
please like
watching.
the video.
Please like, sub, share. I don't need to say it to you guys.
It's like,
Yeah,
so
it's like the new Hans First Space. It's like sub share.
Like,
Like,
sub,
sub,
share.
share.
Like.
So yeah,
sub.
just go down there, do your stuff, and yeah, we'll see you in the next
See
episode.
you.
Hopefully with a guest this time.
Save it
Hopefully.
next
So,
one.
See you in the next one, guys.